It's great to have you along with us. Thank you for making the Weather Network a part of your day today. If you stay with us throughout the hour, we will be taking you to Peggy's Cove with Nathan Coleman. That report will be coming up. He, through our live stream, was watching a house. It was just outside of the iconic lighthouse shot, but he was watching a house teeter on the edge, getting battered by waves. And Dave, who was our camera operator, and Nate actually saw this house shift and tilt off of its foundation. An incredible story, an incredible scene. This is a very strong storm. This is no longer a hurricane. It is a post-tropical cyclone. It has lost that hurricane structure and status, but I don't want you to think it's become weaker, because it really hasn't. It will weaken as it continues to make its way on land, but the impacts through this morning, especially along this coast of Nova Scotia, Halifax, down through Yarmouth, up to Digby, and along the Fundy shores, we are talking extremely strong winds, very dangerous water, heavy rainfall moving through the area, and that heavy rainfall will continue into the afternoon. The strong winds will continue into the afternoon as well, especially 17. We are looking at quite a dangerous situation, especially right along the coast. It is not safe. Places like Peggy's Cove completely closed today. Now, this here is showing you a snapshot of Sunday evening. That's when the rain continues to wrap up. The winds continue to ease, still raining in through Newfoundland and up towards Labrador. So when we can say, when will this storm be over? Well, in terms of the bad weather, by the time we're into Monday, we are in the clear for many people in Atlantic Canada. However, if trees and power lines are down, power outages can remain. We've been looking this morning at Nova Scotia power outages generally from about 110,000 to 120,000. Within New Brunswick, closer to 30,000. Within PEI, there's only been about 5 to 10 power outages, so not a huge story in PEI when it comes to power. Now, when it comes to rain, as this heavy rain moves in, it continues to saturate the ground. You can see Yarmouth past Fredericton up towards the Gaspé. That is the swath of some of the heaviest rain associated with this storm. The ground is already so saturated. We could easily see some trees coming down, some power lines out. We look at the probability of wind gusts close to 70 kilometers an hour. Anywhere highlighted in this purple area is basically guaranteed to see it. We have seen it already this morning, so this is going to continue. The worst of the wind for a place like Yarmouth, for example, Shelburne, Lunenburg, this is likely to be a morning story with winds easing into the afternoon. But watch, as that storm continues to track further to the north, you can see some of those wind gusts picking up across New Brunswick as we go through the afternoon, and even very notable in PEI with some of the strength of the wind gusts. And of course, power outages are likely to increase across the island.